Hey guys, what's up? Alex here. Today we are here with the United States Grand Prix. 14 laps around the Austin track. This isn't really my favourite track, so I'm not going to be doing a live commentary for it, so this is post-commentary. So the video is not too long. I couldn't really find a huge amount of stuff to show you, so I don't really want to draw out the video. There's not really anything to talk about. So here we are, going to go to the grid, starting P11 I think. Really bad qualifying. I just couldn't get the last sector right. Sector 1 and 2 I'm actually not that bad at. That last sector, however, I am just really bad. So going onto the grid, loading onto the grid. And to be honest, we're just going to be looking to score some points whatsoever today. I really want to beat Vettel, but seeing as he's starting on pole position, I don't think that's going to happen. So here we are on 11th place on the grid. We start on the prime tyres. I wanted to do something different here. I knew all of the other guys in front of me would be starting on the options, so I just wanted to do something a little bit different. 2 laps of fast fuel mixture. The rest behind us gets a really good start, and you can see his proximity arrow, and then you can see his car down the inside of us here. I decided to go to the outside. I thought this was going to be the safer option, going behind Prix, but Prix is really slow, and we get eased out down to 17th position by turn 1. Then trying to go around the outside of Suttle there. There was a bit of contact, but I'm going to go past Vern on there, and then Suttle around the outside, and there's just a mess in front of us. I think Ricardo's lost his front wing here, so we got round Suttle on the outside there. Bottas, we sweep to the outside, we get around the outside of him, so we made our way back from 17th up to 13th, avoiding all of the accidents. There is a little bit of rubbing, but of course everyone was sort of crashing into each other there, so I was lucky there not to lose even more positions. But here we are trying to make a move on Perez. I didn't even mean to do this. I didn't even mean to go for such an aggressive move, but I did, and I nearly got past Maldonado, and Ricardo sort of squeezed me out there, but luckily enough I didn't just push my way back onto the track. Now behind Maldonado in the slipstream. Well, sort of. We're ducking in and out of the slipstream. I don't want to do anything too stupid here, so I'm just judging whether I can get them past done, and we get it down the inside, and that is the overtake complete up into 10th position, and that is 1 point if we finish in this certain position. I hope to get in front of the rest, as I know we've got a much faster car than him. Then in front of him, I'm not too sure, I think it might be Jenson Button's McLaren. So I really want to make my positions up. I want to finish at least in the top 5 here. If I can't, I'll be a bit disappointed considering going on the different strategy. So I know I'll be slow at the start, but I was hoping I was going to be able to make that up at the end. But obviously, you guys, we'll see what happens in a bit. But really, there wasn't a huge amount of interesting stuff that was happening in this race. That's why this video was quite short. And I think any second now we're going to skip ahead to lap 2. We're coming down the end of the back straight. We're gaining time on the rest. We don't have enough space to break it out late down the inside, but we're going to have a look down the inside here. The AI quite slow, a little bit of an ambitious move, but the rest gives us room. We get a nice corner cut there, even though that wasn't really a corner cut, and that moves us up into 9th position, which is very good, and that's got us another point on the board, so we'll be moving up to 2 points if we finish in this certain position. But yeah, this track, I just can't get used to it. Every time I do it, I just do it a little bit differently, and I can't find the perfect lines through all the track, so that's unfortunate. But skipping ahead to lap 8, we're putting into the pit lane here. We're behind Rosberg and ahead of Webber as we pull into the pit. Putting into lean fuel mixture just for a little bit here, and it's a very quick pit lane. You don't really notice it when you're in it, but it's a very quick pit lane. Actually, well, considering to what I expected here, I didn't really expect it to be a very fast pit lane, but you're travelling through here at 61 miles an hour, which I think for a pit lane is quite fast. I think they're normally quite a bit slower than that. So coming out the pits, we are behind Grosjean and in front of Perez. I think that's where we were before the pits as well, so that's worked out quite well for us. And on lap 9 out of 14, we're still in that 9th position, so coming home with 2 points wouldn't be too bad. However, as you skip ahead to lap 10 here, you're going to see something very interesting happen. You can see one person has retired. We're down to 21 cars, and guess who it is? Well, I bet you wouldn't have expected this. Sebastian Vettel retires from the United States Grand Prix. When I'm driving here, I didn't notice it, but as I come around this corner, I check the leaderboards and just want to doubly make sure what just happened there. So just come around here, I think I flick up the leaderboards, the race director, and look, Sebastian Vettel retired from the race after starting P1 on the grid. Now means that Hamilton leads the race and will take the edge in the championship for 2nd place. Now, trying to make a move down the inside of Grosjean here, that was really stupid of me. I don't think I even meant to do that. I just wanted to try and get the undercut going through the corner. It didn't work out for me. That was a stupid move. and I really wish that I just held back because I was so much faster than Grosjean. I could have gotten past at another point, but that was just an ambitious, really overly ambitious move on Grosjean there, which is a bit frustrating. And I think Perez behind us has just retired. He's pulled off to the side of the track. I didn't actually notice that whilst I was driving, but it might flick to only 20 cars. No, it doesn't, so I don't know what happened to Perez there, but on to the last lap of the race. P7, Di Resta's there in P8, Button's there in P6, just using our cursor. And as I said, this wasn't the most exciting of races. As you can see, there wasn't a huge amount of stuff happening, except from Vettel retiring, a bit of chaos on that first lap, and also the move on Grosjean. There wasn't a huge amount of exciting stuff to talk about, but Lewis Hamilton wins the United States Grand Prix. See, we're not that far behind. I expected us to be a lot further back. This track, Texas, I'm just so bad at it. So I was really pleased to even be at 7th place here. So, you know, we're not doing too badly for this last lap either. 4/10 up on our last lap time. But, you know, I'm all over the place at this track. So, you know, it would have been a really painful watch, I'm sure, for you guys if I'd left it all in, because I'm sort of all over the place. So it's a bit unfortunate. But however, we come home in 7th place, which is 6 points if I remember correctly. So that's good for our tally. I think that puts us on to about 610 points. No, it's not 610 points, 310 points. And we come across the line, do a bit of weaving, just because that's what everyone does, punching the air. And yeah, so our rival finishes 22nd, obviously because he retired. Teammate Felipe Massa finishes there in 4th position. I'm pretty happy with that result. So there is the race result. Hamilton wins from Rosberg, Webber, Massa, Raikkonen, Button, myself, Di Resta, Grosjean and Perez were your top 10. 49.471 seconds separating all of us, and Maldonado not that far off points there in 12th, with Suttel obviously there in 11th as well. So a really average race, I would say there. So hopefully guys enjoyed the video, and in the comment section guys, please leave a comment about what team you would like me to see me at next year for the next season, season 4. Blimey, we've been going on a little bit here. So season 4 of the career mode series. Let me know what teams you would like to see me at. At the end of the next episode, I'll show you the list of all the teams that have given me contract offers. But just for this video, let me know in the comment section which team you would like to see me at. And I'd prefer if it wasn't Ferrari or Mercedes. But, you know, leave your comments down below. And you can see here the Constructors' Championship, us and Mercedes are actually tying on points. So, Brazil, you're going to definitely want to tune in for that one in a couple of days' time. But that's pretty much it, guys. I think it just said there I was on 307 points. So, I could make that over the 330 figure. So, we'll see what happens there. But be sure to tune in to Brazil in a couple of days' time. And at the end of that, there should also be a season highlights I have got planned. But anyway, as I've said a million times in this video already, thank you for watching guys, I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. It's been Alex, and I'm out of here. Goodbye. Hi guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, it is much appreciated. If you have any comments, be sure to leave them in the comment section down below, and hopefully I'll respond to as many as possible. If you want to check out GT Omega, there is also a link down in the description. Also some sales on recently, as it is Christmas time, so if you want to grab a bargain there, it might be one down in the description. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video, I appreciate you watching. It's been Alex, and I'm out of here. Goodbye.